We do have the ready checks complete. Let's keep an eye on Unjustified here. I bet things are going to be funny. All right. And there they go. Bye-bye. So that will give the map pick over to their opponents of Rocket. And it looks like Rocket are going to start things off on the CT side. So let's update the overlay here. Boom. All right. So what will Rocket do to try and separate this game from their last? They're going to be starting things off on the CT side. So giving themselves the best possibility getting something, but it is going to be Nero starting things off with a double kill. Wolfie and Lake with mysterious holes in their heads hit the ground. That's going to be an early advantage for Rocket here. Unjustified looking for the quick aggression onto B, going to be repelled completely and utterly by Rocket. Arcade now all alone here, 1 versus 5. Nero lit down on 17, but I don't know that that'll be enough. No, Nero just going to tap away and get a 4th on the round. Very strong pistol start here for Rocket. Well, it's a good way to start things off. Not a single kill for Unjustified. So Rocket going to be eating well here for this anti-eco. We do have a pause here. Looks like it is a technical pause. We can take a look here. Nero did a total of 382 damage. He killed 3 4/5 players all on his own. That is ridiculous. Obviously, he got 4 kills because you can't kill a part of a player, but damage-wise, absolutely demolishing. We see R2 got a headshot, so final player unaccounted for is Droid, who has just rejoined the server, with a whole 14 damage. We should be having the end of our pause here fairly shortly. I guess in the meantime, we can be looking at the different players here. We've got Aleph with his butterfly knife. So, fun fact about this M4. I think this was one that was given to Face It as like a skin to just do. Just you need to put this skin in the game. And this is for a specific thing with Face It. Now it's just here. Now you can just buy it. It's in a case. The skin I'm talking about is this metallic alloy or atomic alloy or whatever it is, this M4. But, yeah. Off to the races then. A nice bayonet as well. It is going to be the anti-eco here for Unjustified. We'll see if they can handle these rifles. Definitely going to be a difficult round for them. The Glock's not known for their high damage output. We'll see. They're going to head on over. Droid going to be the first one to catch wind of them, or it will be Nero. Still going to be 2 kills either way. Rocket taking some quick advantages. Droid with a second. Going to put it down to Seb and Cyrix, and they will be executed as well. So, a quick 2 rounds for the side of Rocket. Now we're going to finally have a buy from Unjustified. Rocket, we do have them sticking with a couple of these bonus SMGs here. And both of the SMGs going to play the B-bomb site. Honestly, pretty good idea. Get those SMGs to that close angle. Make it tough for Unjustified to really react when the peak comes in. I also like... I really like Droid's MP9 here. Alright, action is happening. Elk is up Team Rocket with a double. Definitely a good way to start here. Could be more as well. Cyrix going to be the next one on the menu, and Cyrix is a little bit too spicy for Elk. Wolfie takes down one as well, but Droid ruins Unjustified's push with a double. So what I was back to saying is, I like this MP9. It is the stained glass from the Canals collection, and has, you know, pretty nice little sticker there. See if Cyrix can find the players out here. Droid just peeking on top of Guardian. We've got Nero in mid as well, and Aleph keeping Overwatch by A. We're just going to keep an eye on Cyrix here. Cyrix, possibly man of the map in the last one. Does have a decent amount of time here. 20 seconds remaining. Going to go for the bomb plant. And unfortunately, this Molotov not going to make it to his position in time. Cyrix, just choosing to play behind the AC unit. Good for one and done. Nero with the kill. More than enough time to get the defuse as well. So Rocket starting things off exactly how their opponent started things off in the previous map. PT side, pretty good side, you know? We do have a save now for Unjustified. It is going to be Tech 9s for 3 of them. P250s for Seb and Cyrix. Let's see if they go for B again. No, this time we finally get a mid play, which I feel like we haven't gotten a whole lot of in CS2. I feel like people have gotten really nervous about mid. You get a lot of utility thrown around in mid. You get the Molotov thrown in by elevators, and oh gosh, Lake just speeding up ramp. Says bye-bye to Elk. Thank you for the weapon. Now is where things will start to get a little bit difficult for Rocket. 4 versus 5. And their opponent's gifted over an M4. Aleph is choosing to stay tucked back in here. This is going to be just choosing to things as quiet as possible. We'll see if Unjustified sniff this out. Nero coming in for backup. So we've got an R2 on top of Guardian. Now, the push to come in. Ooh. Good denial on the bomb plant, but the smoke is going to give Unjustified a chance to go for the plant, and Wolfie is just going to put it down. So bomb planted, that's going to be initiative all back in Rocket's court as Unjustified back away to their afterplants. Oh, I love this. All right, we're about to see Wolfie go absolutely nuclear here. There's the one, there's the second. Great defense. Well, that might just be enough. These pistols doing some good work, but they're not quite enough. Aleph and Droid get a kill apiece. It is going to be Rocket taking their 4th, but with a bomb plant and with all those kills, there is going to be some serious armament now on the Unjustified side. I have a timeout for Rocket. It's interesting. They took the first 4 rounds, and now they're taking a timeout. Gotta love the butterfly knives. Just making, you know, we're gonna go somewhere where we can't hear the butterflies. Nope, they're pulling out their butterflies on this side too. There's never an end to the butterfly knives. My goodness. All right. Ooh, things getting a little bit spicy here for Elk, playing super close up on Sidewalk. Justified, just looking for picks. So Rocket have adapted. They are playing 2 players over towards mid here to try and keep Unjustified away. I feel like that's a pretty good adaptation from them. Try and lose a few fewer players, although the first kill to come in here, Seb gonna be up to bat first. R2 pushed up nice and close. Ooh, the first to go down is actually Arcade. I got so caught up with watching this side of the map. It is going to be your run-of-the-mill A push. Get some... Oh, Lake, better be careful. This HE breaks the smoke perfectly. Going to reward Elk with the kill. And it's going to give Rocket plenty of time to get in here for the retake. Now, Wolfie not able to back very far off, and Droid going to take out Cyrix as well. This is about to go this could go terribly for Unjustified. 2 versus 4 here. Retake to come in for Rocket, and Droid and Nero clean it up. So with the bomb plant, we probably are going to have plenty of money left for Unjustified. They are in the full bonus, and they do choose to take a timeout. 5 rounds in, we're still waiting for one of these players to get a kill, but I'm sure we'll see some heating up very soon. All right, 5-0 in the favor of Rocket. They're looking like they want to map number 3 very quickly here. We do have the buy for Unjustified, so we could still see them turn this around, but there's a lot of momentum on the side of Rocket now. The only one without a lot of money is R2. Droid is on 2,500, and Elk is on 3,700. The rest of the team is at more than enough to keep buying over and over again. Flash goes in. It could be good for 1. No! It's going to be Aleph and Nero stacked up in mid, obliterating Unjustified. Player after player, 3 to fall. Nero left with 12, but the wounded hero going to be more than happy with his results on that round. Lake to trade 1 back, but it might not be enough. The remaining 2 players for Unjustified do make their way over to A. Arcade going to go for the bomb plant here. Molly is an elevator, so that's going to stop the push to come in, but now with the bomb down, just more than enough time for Rocket to rotate in. Ooh, Arcade spots a couple coming in elevator, gonna just back away. Give some space up for Lake to play. Lake will take the first, a headshot onto Nero. Oh, they line up, he's able to take down Aleph too. But Arcade is taken down. Is there enough left in the tank for Lake? And the answer is no. He falls to Droid. And the defuse comes in, and Rocket, they take the first half of the first half. you gotta start asking yourself, like, okay, how do we change up the pace now? But Unjustified have kind of tried every little piece of the map. They've tried mid, they've tried A, they've tried B. They just need to change. Maybe they just need to go for a pace change, and we do have them just going for the fast push over towards A ramp. Maybe they were expecting a smoke to be there to meet them. It's a hail of bullets. And Aleph is the first to fall. Oh, okay, it's a 2-for-1 trade. Unjustified finally taking the advantage here. Players just keep filtering in. Now Droid and R2. Final 2 left for Rocket to try and hold off this bomb site take, but the mollies. Heaven is hot. Wolfie gonna get the bomb down now. And this crossfire could be crazy here for Unjustified. Arcade taking a second to get the smoke down, and that's just all this time that Droid needed to double up. Now it's gonna be all on Cyrix. Try and win the round. Quick tap on the bomb. All they needed. Lure him out. It is a 1-for-1, but doesn't matter when you win the round. And the money for Rocket gonna continue building. Unjustified. Looking like they might have a rare drop on Vertigo. This is ridiculous. But with the loss bonus, Unjustified are going to be more than happy to just keep buying back in until they can win one. Rocket are not going to make it easy on them, though. This ramp not going too well. Elk going to just double up. Wolfie and Arcade taken down. Seb next. But it is a 2 versus 3, 1 versus 3 now. Cyrix once again last man standing. He's going to find himself a nice 1 versus 1 trade on the A bomb site. Rocket have split themselves completely over the map. Molly goes in to push Aleph away. Oh, very nearly burning to death, but the smoke put down just at the right time. Remaining players for Rocket are going to rotate in as well. Eric's going to take a bit of a different path here. Heads around sidewalk. Doesn't spot Aleph, though. Waiting for him jump up. Keep in mind, he can't hear the knife noises that we can hear. So Cyrix going to continue. Clear the site. Anyone that might be here. He's going to spot the knee of Aleph, but that's more than enough for Aleph to take the kill instead. And it's going to be 8 for Rocket. Well, but again, it's going to be bye until you can finally win a round. There's only 4 left in the half. And Unjustified kind of need all 4 to make this work. Oh, they're going to go for fast things. It's going to be Droid here to stop them. The Molly, the nades. It's too much for Unjustified. They get absolutely pushed over. They get pushed over like a house of cards. Cyrix, once again, last player standing for Unjustified. What sort of crafty tricks does this player have? Yeah, he has the die move. He hit him with the die move. Well, Unjustified. They've tried changing up the pace. They've tried fast and slow and A and B and mid. And Rocket has been like a brick wall made out of swords to stop them. If you've ever played Magic the Gathering, this is a wall of swords. Rocket have good attack and good defense. It's tough pretty tough to break. Nasty damage with those HEs on the Lake. Elk with the spam. But it's not... Oh, okay. Lake finally taking the man advantage for Unjustified once again. I think Rocket are going to be feeling themselves after this half here. They're going to be feeling quite good. They're like, hey, this is Unjustified's possibly strongest map pick. And we're obliterating them on it. Oh, Aleph with a great wrap, but only good for one. And done. And this could be, with pistols, Unjustified managing to take a round. Ooh, Cyrix spots out and takes down Droid with this Deeg, but is taken down himself. But Wolfie is here to clean up the round. And finally, in 10 rounds of play, Unjustified win their first. No 13-0. All right, well, 9-1 scoreline to start things off. Feels uncomfortable, I gotta say. More than enough money for Rocket to buy for this round. They're probably gonna have enough to buy on the last round of play as well. Lake gonna be coming up first here and spots out Elk by sandbags. That's a great pickup. Good one for Cyrix as well. The AWP working well. Wolfie is here in heaven. Takes down one and done. Good one for Lake as well. This could be all that Unjustified needed, and it is. Do have the pause here, a little bit of a technical pause. Aleph has fallen out of the server. I'm just gonna take a look at the scores here. All right, pause expires as we head to our final round of the half. This is, I mean, I say it a lot, it's an uphill battle. It's possibly Sisyphean here for Unjustified to be looking for a comeback, but on their CT side, I mean, it's CT of Vertigo. It's definitely not unwinnable. I'll have to take their experience to task here. It's gonna be a lot. It is gonna be a lot to try and battle this one back. Ooh, good start, though. If they take this round, it could be the round. It might be all that they need. Good kill for Wolfie. He's gonna spray a little bit of the wall. Just chillaxing, but Nero gonna trade one back. Put him into the 3v4 here for Rocket. Lake on 10 HP as well. This is a knife's edge. And Droid, they line up. He takes two. Cyrix with the trade to put it to 2v2, but is it too little too late? Lake is on site to look for the AWP, or look for the cross here. Or Nero's on site, but Lake is here. He is ready to play. So, really good first half by Rocket. Don't need much to push this one to completion. Oh, Lake here with the dualies. Good position to be in. Lake's opening up with one on an L. Might be enough to repel Rocket off of the B bomb site. No, they're gonna choose. They want this. They want the B bomb site. Pistols are where you go on, or B is where you go on the pistol. Might be the only time you go there. It's where you go. Like they're not gonna force the issue. Droid's playing. Okay, well. Arcade puts him down, but Droid playing the scaffolding angle there, trying to look for the players to wallbang the Glock, might not be the best idea. The Glock does not have good wall penetration, and ooh, Cyrix with monster angle spots them out, but it's going to be put down all the same. Lake is here though to pick up the pieces of the puzzle. Wolfie as well. And it is Wolfie to clean the house, and bring Unjustified to 4. Someone bought a Tech 9. I didn't see who bought it, but someone bought a Tech 9 on pistol round. Don't buy a pistol on. Don't buy a Tech 9 on pistol round. Why would you do that? I guess sometimes it works out, but man. You can go for the what's it called? The raid boss strat. But now your opponent has a Tech 9, and that's not a good thing. Ooh, only a 1-for-1 trade for Cyrix. The MP9, good for 1. And it's not recovered here by Rocket either. So there could be some more gas. There is a little bit of a slowdown. Rocket choosing to slow it down and back off and reaggress here. Oh, they're going to go for the boost. No, they're not going to go for the boost. Rocket really like to just mull around here. Good flash, going to stop blind Arcade, but, well, I say but. No, it is more than enough. So Rocket not only taking a man advantage here, but taking the MP9s. Could set them up themselves up for greatness. Wolfie, next one to fall. Now it's going to be all on Seb. Try and hold off this push. Only good for 1. Now Lake, the next player in, goes for the jump, manages to hit it and hit the kill, but there are 2 MP9s to meet him. You have a timeout here. Justified looking for what they can do. Try and hold off Rocket. Rocket on double digits now is rough time. It's just gonna be rough. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, timeout ticks down. So let's see if we get our usual Unjustified thing. Oh, we're gonna have Arcade pushing way up on mid. Oh, this could be absolutely psychotic. There's no way they let him get this. He's gonna push all the way in through mid. Oh, this could be terrible, but Aleph gonna take him down. Well, it was a risky play. Unjustified pulling out all the stops and all the risky plays here. Oh, and Cyric's gonna at least find one. The headshot, the 1 deeg. But it might be all they can get. Rocket grouping up at the bottom of ramp to try to, well, put more bullets down range than that deagle can. Good smoke to slow them down. I don't think it's going to be enough, but Rocket have been really afraid of smokes. They're really, really... Like, anytime you put down a smoke, it's just... I can't move. I don't understand it. But I guess we'll see. Smoke is cleared. And there's not much time left in the round. 20 seconds remaining. Good damage done by these HEs, but oh, Wolfie coming in from behind. Not able to find the kill, though. Doesn't spot the head. He's going to be put down, and Rocket going to be up on 11 rounds. And that's good. That could be the last gasp, the last breath of Unjustified here for this map. Vertigo trying to battle back from 12 would be Herculean. Or Herculean? Could put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Rocket, you can tell they're absolutely petrified. They're like, okay, they had the pistols. That means they're probably, they could be on a save, they could be bought up, and Unjustified are honestly, I would be afraid. Unjustified, we've got 3 players pushing down through ramp. This could be a horror game for Rocket. They get the bomb down, so it's gonna put the initiative back on Unjustified to come in for the retake. We do get some trades to come in. The USPs are good for at least one for Lake. And without kits, their time has officially ticked down. So it's just see if we can get some exit frags. Aleph knows that they're all waiting around for him. He's gonna take the first, but Lake will take him down. Lake was taken down in response, and it's just Arcade to fall. Rocket take 12. Map point. Rocket are looking to bring us to map number 3. So, after such strong performances on Vertigo in the past, it would take a miracle. Unjustified need 8 rounds to bring this one back. Otherwise, we're going to Anubis. But I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility. Although, good start for Rocket. Elk with a kill onto the headshot through the wall onto Lake. Looks pretty good. Oh, Elk is doubling up. And Elk is he just keeps going. One kill after another. Wolfie and Seb, all that's left. Wolfie gonna be here. He is finally gonna stop Elk's killing spree. But the bomb will go down all the same. And it's a 2-4 retake here. Not really in the cards for Unjustified. The Molly is going to block them off. And there's no kits either. Seb falls, and it's just Wolfie trying to slink away all on his own. He is going to wait out. Okay, is he just going for exit frags? He does know that this is the last round of the half. I mean, it's the last round of the game. There's not going to be any stat padding for Wolfie. It's 13-4 for Rocket. So a bit of a confusing second map here for Unjustified.